Hey, hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, maybe many of you that is following me on YouTube, you already know what I talk about here on my YouTube channel. We talk about a lot of things about relationship, we talk about common sense, we talk about religious and religious people, how you can exploit your religion and spirituality, which is two different things entirely. Okay, so there was a video that I saw on social media this morning before I went to work, and then there was a lady. She was talking on the video that maybe she was with the police. She said that the police want to throw her out in the streets. She was saying a lot of things. She was even like throwing shade to Nigerians, advising Nigerians about behaving properly, and that people are suffering for what they are, for the bad that Nigerians are doing, that we should be a good citizen, which is very good. But what really transpired to the problem that she have that make her to put on that live video on social media, now we want to talk about today, because this my English is not too much, so make we tune into the our language where e be say our mother tongue, which is very very good. Now we will take talk this thing for a lot of people to understand, because of the audience where e be say most of this message and most of these things they happen to. Okay, now people wey be say they speak our language. So that lady put video for social media, say come dey talk many many things, say make we dey behave well, because of some of our behavior people dey have problem. They don collect her two children from her, and she have problem. Her husband dey call am slave, her husband dey, her white husband, because I go her Facebook name na Grace Ojo, so I go check her Facebook. I can't see a lot of messages, and I can't see the husband na white. E be like say she get two children for the man. So he said the man dey call am slave, the man dey call am all this racist language, and she decide to stay there. Be that say many of our women, they don condition dem say bear am for marriage, bear am for marriage, bear am for marriage. They still continue with this their bear am for marriage. Many of them, they go bear am with black man, when they still shift go another race of men, wey be say they not, many of them, they not dey tolerate, they not, their women not dey tolerate maltreatment, they not dey tolerate bad behavior, they not dey tolerate a lot of behavior. They go still stay with those men when they abusive to them. Many of them comot to shift to another race, because of say they believe say our men then they abusive to them. Some of them believe say they not fit follow our men because of whatever. Some of them financially, some of them so many reasons make them believe they shift to come date a white man. So as a woman wey decide to date a whitey, you know say whitey, there is a lot of behavior when their women not dey take. You you as a black woman wey decide to date a white man, I expect say, I put my phone for play mode, I no want all this disturbance. So I believe say you go know say there are certain behavior you shouldn't tolerate. Okay, and I dey use this media to dey advise our women say, if you know say you wan go date another country, another man, another race, we dey see most of our women, they dey tolerate too many rubbish from our men. So you believe say you come comot say you wan go date another people, now you go still continue to take the same abuse from another man, another race. And I advise say, if you wan date another race, let it be because of those people love you, they accept you, and they care for you. They really need you for their circle. Not be say you wan date them. Oh my gosh, who is this? No be say you wan date them because of say out of desperation, out of something else. You have to date any other race because of say they really love you, not be say you comot for your own place. That love and that acceptance wey woman suppose to get, you no still get am from another man and another people. E get as e be, you will never be comfortable. E just be like still the waste. Because I notice say many ladies, they will say they no wan date because of how some of our men dey do and all good, but no comot for your own lane go another lane sef. You go dey bear dey receive wetin e be say e no make sense. You go dey receive treatment wey e be say e dey less when dey fit treat any human being. You dey follow whitey, you know as whitey take dey treat their women. You come see say that man no dey treat you like that, e no dey respect you, no dey love you, no dey spoil you, no dey adore you. You still continue to stay there. You carry that darky mentality follow body, say that they bear marriage, they fit do you anything that they bear am. Then wetin you see, you take am like that. You take am like that because immediately as you dey change, say you no wan date this type of men, you suppose to change your own mentality, get that mentality of to receive beautiful things, mentality to be pampered, mentality to be loved, because that person wey you dey date so na so they take dey treat woman for where that person, that man from come. If you can't decide say you carry your own darky mentality come, or your specific mentality say where you wan believe say they will come dey beat you, they will come dey treat you anyhow, they will come dey disrespect you, that person wey you dey meet, so if you no change your mindset, e go do the same thing wey your own men dey do to you because you accept it. That make me dey talk am say people will always treat you the way you are, the way you allow them to treat you. Exactly the way you allow people to treat you, na so they go take treat you. The moment you say no, people will respect your boundary. People will respect you, no, even though say you be darky. The moment you cross that boundary, say you wan go date Oyibo, you wan go date Asian, you wan go date whoever you want to date, you have to change your mindset. You have to be with the mindset of to receive. If it come inside, you get to get that mindset to receive, not be mindset of where e be say you dey bear everything. Man fit match you, man fit do you anything, this man fit do you whatever. E go do you because you come into that relationship with your mindset never change. That mindset never change. The problem you have in your relationship, you want even dey attribute am to our bad behavior as Nigeria. No, you have problem for your marriage because you allow some certain things. Hello, my friend. You allow some certain things to dey happen for your marriage because you believe say you be darky, that they bear marriage. Because I go to your page, I see how you dey teach about how to bear marriage, how to pray for marriage. Una go see una problem face to face, una go dey pray. That one na complete stupidity. If you have problem in your marriage, use your common sense. If you dey date man, there is something that is called red flag. Some behaviors, it will never come out. If you like, pray for nothing tomorrow. That behavior will never go out. If the man was racist to you, this racist behavior, it dey inside so many people blood. Na pathology for so many people. Na pathology for so many people. They fit pretend say they love you, but deep inside them, the way that they behave to you, that person no love that kid, he no love that kid, and you cannot change it either with your prayer or with anything you want to use. It's difficult, you cannot change it. So you shouldn't waste your time with that type of a man. That one a red flag. But many of una go see that red flag with una two eye. Una go decide to still jump, enter inside the marriage. Say una go fit change the man. Una go fit pray. Una no fit pray that kind of thing. Some of una go see say man get bad behavior. You know they treat una well. You know they do what he's supposed to do as a man. You go to play your complete role of a woman. You go to do like mumu. You go to do everything you're supposed to do as a woman. And you will see say that man, you know they play your own role. You go say you can pray it. My dear, you cannot pray it. You are just wasting your time. As this woman wastes all her time for marriage now. They try to attribute everything to us. She already see the problem when she get. If you go her page, she pass Pastor Yahilome. She passed all this Funke Adejuma. If you see prayer, if you see Psalm from A to Z, she dey quote am for her Facebook. She quote everything for her Facebook. And what does that change? That thing not change nothing. If you like, pray for nothing tomorrow for a bad marriage. It is not going to work. Where you need to apply that your prayer or that your common sense into is when you met that man, how he treat you, how he take dey do things, which vision this man get for his life, which legacy he want to create. Is he doing it? Is he working accordingly to everything when they talk? Did he like you as a Daki woman? Even a Daki, this person really love you, he really respect you, he really care about you. You don't feel force yourself into the life of somebody and you overnight you want them to come love you. You see behavior when be say you not feel accept, you not feel put on with, you will still continue to stay in that marriage because you believe you want to pray. Your pastor tell you to pray. Your pastor have problem in his marriage, he will go and divorce that woman because he don't want me come take medicine for BP. Yo, stop calling. Your pastor don't want to be. I'm fine, Joe. I'm fine. Good evening. Your pastor don't want to take BP medicine. Your pastor will decide to divorce. And that same pastor will tell you to be praying. You not come think say there is problem. You not think say there is problem. That is when you need to think and twice say there is problem here. Your pastor can divorce and he will tell you to be praying. Your pastor go sick, he go hospital, he go say make you dey pray. Now then I for urge African women to use their common sense. Don't stay in abusive relationship. If you like na black, if you like na white, if you like na this one, don't stay there. Even the white thing yourself, even they very, very dangerous because their way of life, they not fit stay in a stressful, a depressing relationship. They can end it in a very brutal way, in any way. But una no go use una common sense. Una go decide to dey pray for wetin e be say una don see say the thing don die. Una go dey pray for marriage wey be say e no go ever wake up. Oyahilome, now if we talk about prayer, now it be the headquarter of prayer. If the prayer they really work, if not una pashi. Today the man don still behave well, tomorrow e go still start again. Today don't behave well, tomorrow. How long can you put up with that type of abusive relationship? How long can you put on with that type of disrespectful situation as a woman? Una will allow people they brainwash una with all this Bible quote, all these things and all. The real people wey do the Bible now, they live on those quotes and those Bible. No, but una will decide as black women to dey disturb una self, go mentally unstable because of this Christianity, because of Bible, everything na Bible. When we go start to dey use our common sense for issues wey dey affect us, when we go start to dey use our common sense to take dey do something apart from thinking about the Bible, when we go use common sense, say I wan use my common sense to see this man beat me today, this man do me this today, this man disrespect me today, this man he disgrace me today, this man do this to me. You go sit down, you go take biro, calculate that 15 years of relationship, 20, 30, one until they boast. Think how many years, how many months you are happy in that marriage. Think what you have achieved with your life. Think about your purpose as a woman. Think about what you can do for this life. I just come here, come tie one man down, the whole hand down, make it crazy, not come out. Look, I just come out this life to come tie one man down, the whole hand down, the whole hand down, the whole hand down. You think about all these things, then you know what to do. Many pastors they live on so many women desperation. They are living on so many women pain. They are living on so many women problems. They collect money from them. I want to pray for you. Your husband will come back. Your husband will do this. If a marriage is dead, let it die. Let it go. If that man so value in marriage, I think a man should pray too. Let them, if they so much value the man, let them pray too. Let them pray for those marriage not to break. But many of you are going through a delicate situations that will put you in a situation that will make you to go mentally unstable, that will make you to go stressful for the rest of your life. Now we'll continue the stress on ourselves. Now they pray, you have to forgive, you have to forgive. In a video, I saw a video where she was saying that she was supposed to go to court for something, and she went to court and she said she forgive the person. Maybe it will be this her same husband that is giving her problem now, that throw her in the streets today, now took her children from her. Maybe that forgiveness was dedicated to her. She was supposed to take action on that man. She decided to forgive. See where her forgiveness take her to now. Outside in the street, humiliated, and her children is gone. All this unnecessary forgiveness, I don't care about it. Be a woman with action. It will save you a lot of headache. Do things when you are supposed to do it. Forget about the Bible. Forget about religious aspect and put your life in the on the work. Put your life on front. Put your struggle daily on the front. Put your children, your life at the front. Your Bible, you open it and read it 5 minutes. The next 3 years of your life you are going to live it on your own. If you like, open your Bible every day to read, but when your struggle comes, you are going to face it. It depends on how you face it. That is how you are going to be happy in your life. You cannot use Bible to solve the daily problem you have in your life. You cannot use your Christianity to arrange the struggle, your problem that you are going through in your life. It is difficult, not until many of you wake up mentally to face your problem, to hold your problem tight and walk towards your problem. That is when many of you will have a stable life. You go to church every day to pray, to pray. A lot of pastors will take advantage of you as a woman because they know your desperation, they know your weakening points. See, this woman, maybe she have been having this problem right from day one. She decided to become a Facebook prophetess, to be praying, to be praying, to be praying. But when these people want to deal with you, they face you direct. Please, they face you direct. They don't have time for you want to pray, you want to pray. Who is losing right now? That is why when you are dating in this world, 2019 right now, not be the Bible. Date with your common sense. Everything that is in the Bible, we don't build the road with the Bible. We don't do everything our daily life with the Bible. We don't cook with the Bible. If you are looking for a recipe, you don't go to the Bible. You go to wherever to take it, or use your brain to conjure food on your own. But when you decide to carry your problem, that it is the Bible that you want to use to solve your marital problem, that is where people come into your life and abuse you and do whatsoever they want with you. That is it. That is why you should be smart and wise. A lot of men are taking advantage of that your Christianity today. A lot of men will come to you and tell you, hey, lady, you have to be submissive, because you know you are a Christian. Most men ask me, I'm not a Christian, I don't do religion. One man sent me message on my Facebook yesterday. I know that man is a scammer. I will do video on him. He sent me a long page of message, and I replied. I said, I'm not a religious woman. Your message does not apply to me. If you have problem in your marriage, if you have problem in this, I don't need it. I solve my problem on my own. I don't believe in luck. If I need anything, I go and get it. If I need anything, I go and get it immediately. I don't believe in luck. I don't believe in all this carrying the Bible around to solve my problem for me. If the Bible was to solve my problem, I wouldn't have my brain. I wouldn't have my common sense. They should have been my brain for me to solve my problem. The Bible should have been equipped into our brain. There should be somewhere they could have attached the Bible there When we need something, we go and open it and use it to solve our problem. Because most of us Black women, we are so brainwashed that we cannot even think on our own. We cannot even think on our own. We think everything is with the Bible, going to pray, I'm going to pray. When fly we pass, we want to pray. When somebody is taking advantage of you, somebody is destroying you every day, somebody is taking you to court to take your children from you, to make you, to put you in the street, take your right from you, and you want to wait for God, that should be the most biggest coward person on earth. Where you're supposed to fight for yourself, you will be calling prayer. You want to pray. Pray for who? Pray for who? And you are waiting for your reward in heaven when you will be miserable in the streets without a home. Those police, they probably see you that you are, maybe you are, they think, because if you, they say religious, when you carry religion too much, it will prompt something on your brain. You will begin to, when somebody is all the time thinking that everybody is a witch, everybody is a wizard, religion makes some people become paranoid. Paranoid. Even that white man self, when he will see you that every day you are religious, you are praying, you are disturbing, you are even brainwashing the children somehow, because they know how this religion come into place. I know it. That is why I renounce it. African people carry it and carry it like a gala. They sell it around more than the people that brought it to Africa. Maybe probably this man see that you carry the religion so much, so he decide to demarcate himself from you. Because, and when many of you are religious, you want to use your religion to rob everybody around you. Anybody that is not religious cannot be your friend. Anybody that is not religious, you cannot have a conversation with them. When you want to have a conversation, you will add God into everything you are saying, and at the end, everything is completely rubbish. Who can be with all the women that are religious? What have they achieved? All the women that are forming religion, many of them are pick-me women that may abuse them as they like, may use them to clean ground as they like, and dump them, replace them with women that they believe are not godly. That is the problem with most African women. You will see them when they will marry, they will look beautiful. Next thing, they will start tying their hair like an old woman. They will start living with not putting any makeup. You will see them, they will look like an old woman automatically. If that your religion makes you to look old, make you to look abnormal, you have to renounce it. You have to drop it aside and live your life. I went to her page, everything is church. Even Adeboye don't even do that every day. Even though you are Hilo myself, they cannot even do that in this 2019. You went to the court, maybe you have problem with this man, you went to the court and you decide to forgive. Is this person forgiving you now? He put you in the street, you have to make a public disgrace video, insulting your people and degrading yourself, making people to look as if that you are crazy. Even the police, they think you crazy. They were asking you to return the key of the house and all those things. If you put yourself in order as a woman and date and marry strategically and put your religion in one corner, you should have, I don't know if you were married to this man, you should have leave that house with respect. You should have go to the court, get a divorce if you were married. Even if you wasn't married, you should have retain your children and you will have a good pension to take care of your children. But you decide to do it in a religious way and you wait for God. Everything is God. Everything is God. Everything is God. You cannot use your common sense, your giving sense that everybody, both cat and rat, they have sense. But many of you that women, you will decide to carry your God everywhere to disturb a lot of people, and you cannot think. You will not allow other people to think. You are giving people advice they should forgive. I don't forgive people. Especially when I know you want to destroy me, I don't forgive. Forgiveness for me is a sin. Look at your case now. When you are supposed to go to the court, get what you want, everything, and be stable, divorce is not the end of your life. And it will never be the end. You should have got a divorce or a separation you put on for the custody of your children, and you will be fine. No, you decide to pray over every little thing. You decide to pray over common sense. The noise you are hearing, I'm at work. Who say, I'm at work. The noise you are hearing is people entering the shop to buy something. So that is not a problem. I'm multitasking. I do a lot of things and I still try to put on video here for everyone. ¿Qué quiere? No tengo fría.
¿Y de las 8,6 cuánto vale?
¿Cuál?
Esta.
1.50.
1,50.
Sí.
¿Y las Keller?
1 euro.
1 euro. Vale. Pues me llevo esta y una de estas.
Ok.
Esta es 1,50 también.
Sí, 1.50. So I'm selling things for people. That is not a problem.
Buenas.
So she decided to use the Bible to solve her problem, and this is what happened at the end. This is why we should use our common sense when we are anywhere in the world, even when you are in Nigeria.
Este está un poco negro, pero también vale. No es bueno.
Ese no lo vas a coger.
Que sí, que es bueno, lo juro.
No, luego lo llevo a banco y no lo coge.
Que sí, que es bueno. Que es alemán, tiene lo de Alemania.
No tiene otro.
Negro. Tengo mucho suelto.
A ver.
Pero 1, 2, 3, 4. Creo que va a andar justo. A ver.
¿Llega o no?
Que no te fías. 1, 2, 50, 10, 70, 80, 90, 25, 90. Mira, joder, que suelto. 2.
Bueno.
Perfecto.
Muchas
Ya, mira,
gracias.
tenía una de mí también aquí.
Bueno.
Por si acaso, de reserva.
Gracias.
Nada.
So, I'm selling things for people.
¿Tienes esta en vez de blanca azul? La otra.
Parece que hay.
Sí.
Cuidado, ¿eh? Parece que hay. Dentro, la segundo, de frigorífico. So, she decided to use her religion to solve her problem. This is what happened. When you are in an advanced country where there is law, go for the law. Don't use your prayer, whatever, to disturb anybody. Just go for the law. Go for the law, get a good pension for yourself, and be fine. You cannot be miserable everywhere you go. When you marry Daki, you will leave them and you become miserable. You will see marry Whitey. When you leave them, you will be miserable. Be strategic. No has visto nada.
No he visto.
I'm coming. Let me.
Da igual. Tú
Miro.
tranquila, da igual.
Vale.
Porque he visto blanco eso, o sea que
Vale.
tiene que ser. Venga,
Bueno,
pues, muchas gracias.
hasta luego. Gracias a usted.
Venga.
So, you cannot be miserable everywhere you go. You cannot. You have to be strategious. Anything you do, have your plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. Not coming to live video. Hey, I have God. I have God. I have. Who will help? Who will help? Africa is where it is today because of this one. Everything na God, 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 God. Hey, accident oh, hey, road not good oh, God. Everything God, everything God. Please. This God, if not because of una dey do am, una let her rest. If even they exist, una let her rest. Eh? Now she have to blame the whole Nigerians that it is the problem that they are causing that is happening in her marriage. Wetin concern us concern your marriage. What is our business with your problem you have with your whitey man in your marriage? All of us are comfortably sitting in our house. You went and marry a man that is calling you a slave. You went and marry a man that don't see anything good in you. You went and marry a man that is maltreating your children, as you said in your video. Wetin concern us Nigeria people? Eh? A man that you will marry Daki, they will not treat you fine. You will go carry your hands and go and sit down in a table where you are not invited. Instead of you, as you leave Naija men, so instead of you to date men wey be say love you, where you will be loved, you will not come back to the community again. Come dey find another man wey go come dey take you play football. You go carry your person. The one wey be say no love you. The one wey be say if you turn, e dey look you with one kind see finish eye, you go decide to go carry am. If I choose today say I no want Daki man, I dey marry Oyibo. Na Oyibo wey go dey worship my feet na I go marry. oyibo wey go love me die, na I go marry. I no go comot for dis thing fry pan, I go go for inside pot. Oyibo wey be say I go born, e go dey respect the children wey I born, go love them to death, na I go marry. No be if I wan marry Senegal today, na Senegal wey love me, no be bad thing. If I wan marry Ghana today, na Ghana man wey love me. If I wan marry Gambia man today, na Gambia man wey really love me, e wan dey with me. No be the one wey see me say I be Nigeria or my country dey commit crime. No be problem be that. If there is really love, you wey dey house, you dey commit crime, you dey do bad, that one already show where the dysfunctionality already dey. Say this oyibo no love you, we no love the community where you from come. If the whole African people dey do bad, wetin concern you inside? You still dey do bad. You be Christian, you be holy, you dey pray, you dey post things for your Facebook every day. If this oyibo really love you, wetin concern you concern wetin Nigeria people dey do. You say the white people, if proof dey say that oyibo dey do you things, the oyibo dey do you bad, no be when you don go court tell them say you don forgive them. Because you talk am for your video say the thing wey the person do is reach for you to put am for prison, but you forgive am. Let that your forgiveness continue to dey go, make you see where e go carry you go. Our daki, we don forgive to the essence say person wey enter inside house go shoot our brother for America that day wey for the chop ice cream for inside him own house. Our another of our junior brother, even dey embrace am, na still the forgiveness where you don carry una reach. Person go dey chook am for inside una eye, una go dey forgive them. Common sense no dey there. Common sense e no dey. You see how your forgiveness reach today now. They throw you for outside, collect your children from you. That is why you have to use your common sense as darky woman, as black woman. Who do you anyhow? Let am see anyhow. Next time go respect. If you want another black woman again, go respect. But if you let people they go away with bad thing, they let people they go away with rubbish, they treat you bad, they do you anyhow, and you they live out for God. Now you sabi. You will live in pain, you will live in bitterness. Don't bring your pressure, your bitterness to where I dey. Don't bring it to where other women dey. Forgive. Many of una forgiveness na stupidity. Na complete stupidity and passiveness when be say a lot of people they take advantage of. Una forgiveness. Hey, my sister. Good evening. You come now, you dey jab all of us. Say na we cause am. All those ogbalegbe wey dey there. If they tell una say una hardy, una thing, make una get reputation, una go say na lie, una no fit get reputation. Una no fit respect una self. See am now. You still dey camera today. You still dey behave in a very ratchet way. If I was to be you, you know the law of the place where you dey stay. You go to court and solicit for your children. But the image wey you dey show for that video alone sef, you see dey show say you no dey okay. For me, God, how many oyibo see say they dey measure God when their problem come? They dey hold their problem kakanka. They go solve am anyhow e take. Una go dey call God. They take una mentality, they disturb other people. God for waiting for what now? Now they ask. Now God will help you get your children back. Many of una dey very weak. That is why I know they move with black. Many of una dey too weak for mind. Una too dey weak for mentality. Una too dey weak for a lot of behavior. Una they make, una they behave for my front. We can't have a conversation together. That is why I decided to open my YouTube and put my peace of mind. Hey, my sister. Good evening. Una too dey weak for mind. That is why I decided to open my YouTube to empower a lot of una. Why? You dey where ogbalegbe you dey behave as if say your head not even correct, because no oyibo wey you go see say this thing dey happen to, e dey even dey add religion into this matter. E way go take. My family is fine, my sister. My family is fine. The topic of today na the lady when he do some live video for Holland, say the police come put am for street, they collect her 2 children from her, something like that. They come dey tell the woman make she return the key of the house, whether na to the husband or na to the landlord, I don't know, but I don't really understand. I go to her page, I go watch, I go take a look at her page. I see all this God, religion, everything. She even dey advise women to dey pray, to build their marriage. Don't throw away your marriage when it's bad. Gbogbo. Everything get limit for this life. I be that una Bible not tell una say limit dey everything, especially 2019. Limit dey everything wey we dey do as a human being. If you no put limit for everything wey you dey do, you will be hurt and be bitter. The way wey people go take hurt you in this world when we dey so, you will regret your life. You will even go to the extent sef say you wan remove yourself comot for this world. That is why you have to use your common sense. Everything na Bible. Enough, abeg. May we stand up as black people, fight our cause, fight for wetin we really deserve. Man go dey do una bad for una darky side, una go dey pray. BP go hold some of una dey pray. I know one woman wey dey chop medicine for BP because of husband. Her husband dey take am take dey boast sef say when I dey fuck up that time, my wife na, I no go leave my wife then because of me get BP. You make sure say that woman get BP first before you know say you want to stay with her. Because of the standard wey una put for ground of marriage, na make that man make you get BP before he know say go stay with you. So una must sacrifice una health, una self-esteem, everything, una standard for a man to stay with una. Na wetin person put for ground na people take dey follow am. Una to use una common sense. Una go open that una Bible, come dey disturb people, dey preach Bible. Oyakilome, if Bible, why he separate from him wife? Now there be the people wey carry the Christianity for head. Why they separate? Because there are things wey be say Bible no fit hold am. Only one person no fit build marriage. All this una preach wey no make sense. Mona pray for your marriage. Don't let your marriage go. Don't hold on now. You don't say now. You don't say now. If you don't let go, the other person when he tired, he go fling you for a side dustbin. That is why you have to be strategic when you are dating. You have to have plan A, plan B. Forget about your age. Don't let anybody deceive you. Say your age don't go, or you go come carry with how many children. Forget. When the time come, body go tell. When the time come, body go tell. I know as people they advise me, put fear for my body. Today, it was the best thing that happened to me in my life today. I got my life back on track. You just have to be around the right people. There is no time you cannot start again. But the worst thing is to live in a situation that is miserable, that is draining you, situation where they take your happiness away from you. Don't do it. Don't do it. That person, when they offend you, so una make these people be comfortable to really hurt you. You make people feel very comfortable to deal with you. You give them the route to deal with you. Because that person say you are already choose to live with that abuse when that person they give you. You don't already choose, say you are going to be a slave to that person. And we as human beings, some people enjoy when they deal with you. Some people enjoy when they torture you. That is why you have to be very, very wise and strategic as a woman when it comes to dating. What you know, we know say nobody is perfect. Now we'll talk that one now because that one and una normal language. It be like say now una udaki now because of una they create that language. But we know nobody is perfect. But choose what you know say you fit tolerate. Choose am because na your life. Nobody go tell you. Wait till you know say I go fit tolerate this thing for this man or for this man to they call me slave. for this man to dey call me ugly, for this man to dey call me everything, for this man to dey treat me bad, for this man to dey leave me without food, for this man to dey leave me with everything, for me to dey work 11 hours job for a man to dey sleep for hours, dey play video game. Can I live with this type of life, with this type of man, with this type of attitude? Can I? You go dey think am first before you jump into something. Or you no fit do the thing finish, you say Bible, go use Bible pray am out. You are not praying any garden thing out. When you choose to be miserable by yourself, you have to enjoy your miserability. Don't use it to advise anybody to stay in a deadly marriage where they are hurting, where they are going through a lot of stress, when they are losing their mind. You think that is what other women could emulate? You think that is wetin other people go dey happy with? Oyibo dey maltreat your children, you stay with them, you continue to pray. Wetin you go change that? Wetin go change that kind person? You think say the slave time the people not pray, but e continue. Person dey call you words wey be say you no dey comfortable with, you continue to stay with them, and now you say na our problem. And many of una, when you go marry all this oyibo, one go see us wey be daki for road, now they look us like say we know what a pin. But when una get problem, una go remember say we dey. Una go remember to call us. I don see many ladies wey don marry whitey, they no dey even greet their fellow daki for road again. Because when some of them marry, both men and women, the whitey, the man and the woman, they try to make sure say you don't get anything to do with your fellow people again. Many of una they look us like say we be nothing. But when problem come, una go wan cross una lane, come our lane. We need to wake up, all of us. We need to wake up as women. The day when you decide to date whitey, make sure say na love they make you the date am. Make sure say, and you want born put, make sure say they really love you, they really accept you for who you are. Because some people they will be say they know they do their racist come out for public. They be closet racist inside their mind, inside their house. They don't like you. They go dey do you different things wey be say you sef shame no go let you talk and come out, or fear no go let you talk and come out, or you go think say na normal thing. Na normal thing na. Why you wan marry person wey be say no like just your skin color? Why you wan marry person wey be say you no like anything about where you from come? You no like your food? One guy tell me say he no fit cook African food for where oyibo dey. He say they smell. Why you want dey with that type of person, but you want chop in own no dey smell? So una get to think am very well. People wey accept you, your food, your everything. And when situation like this arise, forget about religion. Face it squarely the way they are that oyibo they face their own problem with court, everything. Get custody of your children, make the man dey pay child support, and shake your nyash, leave them. I don't know why they disturb on ourselves with Bible, religion, everything at church, everything at church, everything at church. Who he help? How many roads now don't use church built for Africa? No talk also now, why can't I come Europe here? We need to think properly. We as white, as black women, because now we carry the religion come. Now we cannot put for head the Oyibo can capture the mind of African, but now the African women mind now they capture pass. Most of our women, their mind, they don't already buy them. They buy them. It's difficult to reason properly. And this behavior, it get as it be for some people. When you get where you go carry religion, waka go, people think say you dey paranoid. People think say you dey crazy. That is why everything have to be moderate. You have to activate your common sense 80% and put religion 20%. If not, in a normal situation like this, people will think you are crazy. People will think you need a psychological evaluation. You need to be sharp as a black woman and drop your religion for corner and face reality. Na that one na I say make I talk. I go upload that video, make una see where she for dey talk and dey express herself, dey complain. Una go see am and make una value the video, make una put una own comment about this wetin I talk, so how una see am as black woman, if e good for us to dey use common sense to solve our situation, or for us to dey open the Bible if we wan cook, if we wan repair road, because that one na the belief wey all of us get for Africa. Na im make all of us dey miserable today. Na im make us dey go through a lot of stress wey e be say we fit avoid with just little advice from each and every one of us as women. We go fit dey solve our problem, we go look beautiful, we go look shiny, we go dey win, we go dey successful like other races of women, Oyibo, Latino, Arab women, different other country women. We go dey successful like them in marriage, in business, in education, in everything. We go dey happy. We no go dey see woman wey be say e go dey go for road, all im face go excuse like say she dey vex for the whole world. We no go see women wey dey carry bitterness everywhere. That is it, common sense. Na so I talk and reach this evening. Okay, I love all of una. Una no forget to like this video if you really like this video. If this video you see am say you no still like am, you know the other button wey you go press, that one no be problem. And no forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Na the real Edo girl. I love all of una. Bye bye everyone. Bye.